Welcome back to RFCoins. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating topic that every coin collector and treasure hunter needs to know about, the 1997 Lincoln penny. You might have one of these in your pocket or piggy bank, but did you know that some of these coins are worth way more than just 1 cent? In fact, certain 1997 pennies have sold for thousands of dollars at auctions. Stick around, because we're breaking down the history, errors, and market value of this remarkable coin. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation for over a century, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design has changed over time, but one thing remains the same: its place as one of the most collected coins in the world. The 1997 Lincoln penny continues this legacy, but there's something special about it that makes it highly desirable among collectors. So, what makes a 1997 Lincoln penny worth more than face value? The answer lies in key factors such as condition, rarity, and, most importantly, errors. Yes, you heard that right. Certain 1997 pennies contain minting errors that significantly increase their value. Let's go over the most valuable variations that you should keep an eye out for. One of the most famous errors is the 1997 double die obverse penny. This happens when the coin is struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the inscriptions like "Liberty," "In God We Trust," or the date itself. Collectors go crazy for these because the error makes the coin unique. Depending on the clarity of the doubling, some of these have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Another rare variety is the 1997 wide AM reverse penny. Normally, the letters on the back of the coin are close together. However, in some rare cases, a different reverse die was used, leaving a visible gap between these letters. This error was unintentional, and because it's rare, it can fetch a high price in the market. Some wide AM 1997 pennies have been auctioned for over $500. Next, we have the off-center strike error. This happens when the coin isn't properly aligned in the minting press, resulting in a design that is shifted. The more dramatic the shift, the more valuable the coin. A 50% off-center 1997 Lincoln penny with a full date and visible design can sell for over $1,000. Of course, the condition of the coin also plays a major role in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, with higher grades fetching higher prices. A regular 1997 penny in circulated condition is typically worth just a few cents, but if you have one in near-perfect condition, especially if it's a rare error variety, you could be looking at a major payday. For example, a 1997 Lincoln penny in MS-68 red condition has sold for over $2,000 at auction. So, how do you determine if your 1997 Lincoln penny is valuable? The first step is to carefully examine your coin under good lighting. Look for doubling in the lettering, check the spacing of AM in America, and see if there are any unusual misalignments. If you think you have a special coin, consider getting it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. A certified coin is much easier to sell and fetches higher prices at auctions. Speaking of the market, let's talk about current values. As of now, a standard 1997 Lincoln penny in average circulated condition is worth its face value. However, error coins and high-grade specimens have significantly higher values. Here are some recent auction prices. 1997 double die obverse, sold for up to $3,000 depending on condition. 1997 wide AM reverse, sold for over $500 in MS-65 condition. 1997 off-center strike, depending on the shift, values range from $100 to $1,500. High-grade MS-67 plus red 1997 penny, sold for over $2,000. As you can see, not all pennies are created equal. So before you spend that 1997 penny, take a closer look. You might just be holding on to a small fortune. If you love learning about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to RFCoins, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest videos. Also, share this video with your friends and fellow collectors. Who knows, they might have a rare coin sitting in their pocket right now. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting. Welcome back to RFCoins, where we dive into the fascinating world of coins and their incredible stories. If you've ever heard of the 2002 Lincoln penny, you might be thinking, it's just a penny, right? Well, think again. This seemingly humble coin holds more value than you could ever imagine, and in today's video, we'll explore its rich history, the surprising reasons behind its value, and how much you could get for one today. Stick around, because by the end, you'll be looking at your change in a whole new light. A glimpse into history before we talk about the current value of the 2002 Lincoln penny. Let's take a step back and understand its place in American coin history. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. This coin has gone through numerous changes in design and composition, but today, we're focusing on the 2002 edition. The 2002 Lincoln penny was released as part of the centennial commemoration of Lincoln's birth, a nod to the 100th anniversary of the iconic coin's introduction. It was minted in several different versions, each holding a unique place in numismatic history. As with many coins, not all 2002 pennies are created equal, and certain variations can be incredibly valuable to collectors. The unique features of the 2002 Lincoln penny. So, what sets the 2002 Lincoln penny apart from others? To start, let's examine the key features. The penny was issued in both the standard design featuring Lincoln's portrait on the obverse, front, and the familiar reverse with the Lincoln Memorial. But what makes the 2002 penny particularly interesting is that there are several important minting details that collectors are paying attention to today. One of the most coveted versions of the 2002 Lincoln penny is the so-called wide AM reverse. This refers to a specific minting error where the letters A and M in America on the reverse are spaced farther apart than usual. While most pennies from 2002 feature the close AM variety, where the letters are nearly touching, the wide AM error is rare and can significantly increase the value of the coin. This subtle difference can make a huge impact on a penny's worth. What might look like just a small detail could mean the difference between a penny worth a few cents and one worth hundreds, even thousands, of dollars. Another exciting variation of the 2002 penny is the satin finish coin. These were specially struck for proof sets and were not released for general circulation. These satin-finished pennies were produced with a distinct matte-like surface and were included in proof sets, often going unnoticed by the average person. Because they were produced in limited quantities, these coins are highly sought after by collectors. If you happen to come across one of these, you could be holding something with a higher value than your standard copper penny. What are they worth today? Now that we've covered some of the history and variations of the 2002 Lincoln penny, let's talk about what they're worth today. If you're expecting your average 2002 penny to be worth a fortune, I'm afraid you might be disappointed. But don't close the video just yet. There's more to this story than meets the eye. The vast majority of 2002 pennies in circulation are worth their face value of 1 cent. That said, certain conditions can make them more valuable. For example, a penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, graded MS 65 or higher, can fetch a higher price, especially if it has been kept in mint condition since its release. The true treasure lies in the rare varieties and minting errors, which can cause the value to skyrocket. For example, a 2002 wide AM penny in excellent condition could sell for hundreds, even thousands, of dollars depending on its grade and rarity. Similarly, 2002 pennies with other unusual features, such as die cracks or off-center strikes, are also in demand by collectors. As of today, a typical 2002 Lincoln penny in good condition is worth only its face value of 1 cent. However, when it comes to the rarer varieties, the value increases dramatically. For instance, the 2002 wide AM variety can range in value from $10 to over $1,000, depending on the coin's condition and how rare the specific variety is. Some of the highest grades can even fetch as much as $2,000 or more at auction. On the other hand, the 2002 satin finish penny, which was part of limited proof sets, has an estimated value of around $5 to $10 in uncirculated condition. While that may not sound like much, it's still far more than the face value. If you have a penny in perfect, uncirculated condition, you could be holding onto a coin that might fetch a higher price in the future. If you happen to have a 2002 penny that shows any sort of minting error, such as doubling, a strange texture, or a misalignment, then you might want to consider getting it appraised. These unique features could turn a simple penny into a valuable piece of numismatic history. How to spot a rare 2002 Lincoln penny? So, how can you tell if your 2002 penny is worth more than its face value? Here are some tips to help you spot the rare and valuable coins. Look for the wide AM variety. If the letters are spaced further apart than usual, you might have found a treasure. Pennies that are well preserved and show little to no wear can be worth more than those that are heavily worn. Look for coins that have sharp details and bright surfaces. Minting errors, such as double strikes, die cracks, or center strikes, can drastically increase a penny's value. If you spot any unusual features, it's worth doing some research or consulting a professional. If you come across a 2002 penny with a unique, matte-like finish, it might be one of the satin finish coins produced for proof sets. Where to sell or trade your 2002 Lincoln penny? If you've discovered that you have a rare 2002 Lincoln penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. There are a few options available for collectors. Local coin dealers are always on the lookout for rare and valuable coins. If you have a 2002 penny with a unique feature, they may be able to help you assess its value. Websites like eBay, Etsy, and specialized coin auction sites can help you connect with collectors from around the world who might be interested in your rare coin. If you believe your coin is worth a significant amount, you can submit it to a numismatic auction house, where it could fetch top dollar from serious collectors. So, there you have it. The 2002 Lincoln penny might seem like just another coin, but as you've seen, it holds a surprising amount of value and history. From its special design commemorating Lincoln's centennial to the rare, wide AM variety, this penny has a fascinating story and could be worth more than you ever expected. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who's just discovered the world of numismatics, there's always a treasure waiting to be uncovered. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to RFCoins for more coin history and value insights, and share this video with your friends and fellow collectors. You never know, someone might have a 2002 penny sitting in their pocket right now that's worth a small fortune. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep collecting and keep exploring the world of coins. See you in the next video. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest coin trends and tips. Until next time, happy hunting. This script should keep your audience engaged with interesting historical details and actionable tips for evaluating the value of their 2002 pennies. Welcome back to RFCoins. In today's video, we're diving into a fascinating and valuable coin, the 2006 Lincoln penny. It may look like your everyday penny, but did you know that some of these coins are worth a lot more than just 1 cent? That's right. The 2006 Lincoln penny is hiding some surprising secrets, and if you've got one in your collection, you might just have a coin that could fetch hundreds, or even thousands, of dollars. So, if you're into coin collecting or just curious about the hidden value in your spare change, make sure to stick around because this is one video you don't want to miss. Let's start with some history before we get to the money-making part. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the design has gone through a few changes, but the 2006 Lincoln penny, which is the focus of today's video, is a particularly interesting and unique one. In 2006, the U.S. Mint released a series of special edition pennies to mark the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This wasn't just any ordinary release. This year's pennies featured a new reverse design, as well as some fascinating variations that collectors are always on the lookout for. The first thing you'll notice when looking at a 2006 penny is the design. The obverse, or front, of the coin still features Abraham Lincoln's portrait, which has remained the same since the coin's introduction. However, the reverse side is where things start to get interesting. In 2006, the U.S. Mint began a series of 4 different reverse designs for the Lincoln penny, each representing a different part of his life. These 4 designs were released over the span of 2009, but the year 2006 served as the starting point for this unique series. The 2006 Lincoln pennies are considered to be part of this overall birth and early childhood series, which showcased a strong connection to Lincoln's legacy. It wasn't just about having a new design. These coins were meant to honor Lincoln's journey from his humble beginnings all the way to becoming one of the most iconic figures in American history. Now, when it comes to the value of your 2006 Lincoln penny, it's essential to know that not all pennies are created equal. Just like other coins, some 2006 pennies are rarer than others, and this rarity is what drives up their value in the market. The two most common variations of the 2006 penny are the ones minted in Denver and San Francisco. If you come across a 2006 penny that has the S mint mark, it could be worth more than your average penny, especially if it is in pristine condition. The mint mark tells you where the coin was struck, and the San Francisco Mint, known for producing proof coins, often leads to some higher demand among collectors. Another variation that you should keep an eye on is the 2006 penny minted in Philadelphia, which has no mint mark at all. These pennies are often seen as being rarer in certain conditions, and like the S mint mark version, they can fetch a higher price than the standard 2006 D mint mark penny. Bearer coins are always highly prized among collectors, and the 2006 penny is no exception. Some 2006 pennies were minted with unusual errors that can drastically increase their value. For example, you might find a 2006 penny with a misaligned die, double strikes, or even incorrect inscriptions. These errors make the coin much more valuable and collectible, so keep your eyes peeled for anything that looks unusual. Now that we've covered the basic varieties, let's talk about how you can identify a valuable 2006 penny. The key to determining a penny's value is always its condition and any unique characteristics it might have. As with any coin, the condition plays a major role in its value. Pennies that are in excellent condition, meaning they have minimal wear and tear, are going to be worth more. Coins that are uncirculated, meaning they have never been in circulation, are the most desirable to collectors. Error coins are where things get interesting. If you have a 2006 penny that looks like it's been struck more than once, or it has a noticeable mistake, you could be sitting on a gold mine. Double strikes, off-center coins, and unusual die markings all contribute to a penny's rarity and value. Sometimes, the color of a penny can also be a clue to its rarity. If your 2006 penny has a reddish hue or a very deep, vibrant copper color, it could mean that it's in better condition or has been preserved in a way that makes it more attractive to collectors. What is the current market value of a 2006 Lincoln penny? Well, it's not quite as simple as just saying 1 cent. While the face value of the coin is still just 1 cent, certain 2006 pennies can be worth much more depending on their condition and whether they're part of a rare or special variety. For example, a 2006 penny in excellent condition could be worth around 58 cents to 59 cents in the current market, especially if it's uncirculated. However, if you have a rare minting error or a limited edition version, the value could skyrocket into the $5, $50, or even $500 plus range. In fact, there are reports of certain 2006 pennies, particularly those with errors like double strikes or significant misprints, fetching thousands of dollars at auction. That's a pretty big difference from the original 1 cent, but that's the beauty of coin collecting. Some rare pennies are worth far more than just their weight in copper. If you've discovered that your 2006 penny might be worth more than you expected, you're probably wondering how to sell it. There are several ways to get your rare penny appraised and sold. The easiest route is to visit a reputable coin dealer. These professionals can help you determine the true value of your 2006 Lincoln penny based on its condition, rarity, and any special features it may have. Be sure to get an appraisal before selling to ensure you're getting a fair price. Another option is to list your penny on an online auction site like eBay. Many collectors turn to eBay to find rare coins, and the auction format can help drive up the price if there's enough interest in your coin. Attending a coin show or convention is another great way to meet collectors and find buyers for your coin. At these events, you'll have the chance to network with others who are passionate about coins, and they may be willing to purchase your 2006 penny for a premium price. So there you have it. The 2006 Lincoln penny is not just a piece of history, it could also be a treasure hiding in plain sight. From its historical significance to its valuable variations and mint errors, there's more to this penny than meets the eye. If you're a coin collector or just starting out, it's definitely worth checking your pocket change or digging through your old coin jar to see if you have a rare 2006 penny. Who knows, you might just have a small fortune waiting for you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into coin values and history. And if you found a valuable penny, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. As always, keep your eyes peeled, and keep on collecting. Catch you next time on RFCoins. Welcome back to RFCoins, your go-to channel for all things coin-related. If you love diving into the fascinating world of rare coins and discovering hidden treasures, then you're in the right place. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most intriguing pennies in modern U.S. history, the 2007 Lincoln penny. And trust me, this coin is more than just pocket change. It might just be sitting in your collection or even your jar of loose change, waiting to make you a lot of money. Yes, you heard that right. The 2007 Lincoln penny is worth a lot more than its face value, and in this video, I'll walk you through everything you need to know about its value, history, and what makes it so special. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a much deeper understanding of why this penny could be worth as much as $585,538 or even more depending on its condition and unique characteristics. Let's dive in and uncover the treasure that's right under your nose, the Lincoln penny, one of the most iconic and widely circulated coins in U.S. history, was first introduced back in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, it has undergone numerous design changes, but the 2007 version carries a unique story that is worth exploring. In 2007, the U.S. Mint decided to celebrate Lincoln's 200th birthday with a series of new designs that would honor his legacy. This was a monumental year in coin history because the U.S. Mint released a series of pennies featuring 4 different reverse designs, each symbolizing a different stage in Lincoln's life. It was the first time in nearly 50 years that the reverse design of the penny was changed. Each of the 4 designs commemorated a significant part of Lincoln's life, from his humble beginnings in a log cabin in Kentucky, to his service as a lawyer, and finally, to his presidency during the Civil War. These designs are beautifully etched into the coins, and they represent much more than just currency. They're a tribute to one of the greatest figures in American history. What makes the 2007 Lincoln penny so valuable, you might be wondering. What's so special about a 2007 penny? After all, it's not exactly an ancient relic, and it was only minted a little over a decade ago. Well, the truth is, certain 2007 Lincoln pennies, especially those with specific characteristics, can be worth a lot more than you'd expect. Let's break down some of the reasons why these pennies have become so valuable in the coin market. One of the main factors that determine a coin's value is its rarity. While the U.S. Mint produced millions of 2007 pennies, some of the variations are much rarer than others, and these coins are becoming increasingly difficult to find in good condition. As the years go by, these pennies continue to disappear into private collections, and fewer of them are available for sale. That's why some of these coins have become highly sought after by collectors and investors. The rarity of certain 2007 Lincoln pennies, combined with their historical significance, makes them prime candidates for high market values. The U.S. Mint also produced special proof versions of the 2007 penny, which were made for collectors. These proof coins are struck with higher quality dies and feature a shiny, mirror-like finish that makes them stand out from regular circulation coins. Proof coins are typically minted in much smaller quantities, which makes them even rarer and more valuable. If you happen to have a 2007 Lincoln penny in proof condition, especially one that has been graded as a high-quality coin, you could be sitting on a real gem. Some of these coins can be worth significantly more than their standard counterparts, with prices reaching upwards of $100, or even more, depending on the exact condition and rarity. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Some of the 2007 pennies have an extremely rare and sought-after variety known as the double die error. A double die occurs when the coin's design is struck more than once, causing certain features, such as the lettering or numbers, to appear doubled or distorted. This happens during the minting process and results in a coin that is considered a valuable error. For the 2007 Lincoln penny, the double die variety is particularly rare, and collectors will pay top dollar for one of these coins in good condition. If you're lucky enough to have a 2007 Lincoln penny with a double die error, you could be looking at a value of several $1,000s, or even more, depending on its grade and how pronounced the error is. When it comes to coin collecting, the condition of the coin is everything. Coins are graded based on their appearance, with higher grades corresponding to coins that are in better condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. If you want to maximize the value of your 2007 Lincoln penny, it's essential to ensure it's in the best condition possible. A 2007 Lincoln penny in perfect uncirculated condition could be worth far more than one that has been worn and damaged from years of circulation. Coins that are graded as MS 67 or higher, mint state 67 or above, are considered to be in excellent condition and can command significantly higher prices in the market. So, how much could your 2007 Lincoln penny be worth? Well, the answer depends on several factors, including the specific design, the condition of the coin, and whether it has any unique characteristics like a double die error. Let's break it down. Regular 2007 Lincoln pennies in average circulation condition are worth about 1 cent, just like any other penny. Proof versions of the 2007 penny, depending on their condition, can be worth anywhere from $10 to $100 or more. Special edition 2007 pennies, such as those in mint condition or with rare errors, can fetch several $100s. The rarest and most valuable 2007 Lincoln pennies, especially those with a double die error or other unique features, could be worth anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 or more. In some extreme cases, when a 2007 Lincoln penny is in flawless condition and has a rare error, collectors have been known to pay over $100,000 for one of these coins. It's truly incredible how a seemingly ordinary penny can be worth such an extraordinary amount of money. Where to sell your 2007 Lincoln penny? If you think you have a valuable 2007 Lincoln penny on your hands, you might be wondering where you can sell it. There are several ways to get your hands on the highest price possible. Reputable coin dealers can help you appraise your coin and offer you a fair price. If you're not sure about the value of your penny, it's always a good idea to get a professional opinion. Websites like eBay offer a platform for selling coins to the highest bidder. Many collectors browse these platforms regularly, so it's a great way to potentially reach someone willing to pay top dollar for your coin. If you prefer in-person transactions, attending a coin show can be a great way to meet collectors and dealers who might be interested in purchasing your 2007 Lincoln penny. Remember, before selling your penny, it's always a good idea to get it professionally graded to ensure you're getting the best price for its condition and rarity. The 2007 Lincoln penny is so much more than just a piece of currency. It's a tribute to one of the most influential figures in American history, and with its limited mintage, unique designs, and rare error varieties, it has become a highly sought-after treasure in the world of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just someone with a curiosity about coins, the 2007 Lincoln penny holds plenty of surprises. If you happen to find one in your collection or in your loose change, don't dismiss it as just another penny. It could very well be worth more than you ever imagined. So, keep your eyes peeled for those rare varieties, and who knows? You might just stumble upon a hidden treasure that could change your financial future. Thanks for watching this video on the 2007 Lincoln penny. If you found this information valuable, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to RFCoins for more exciting coin content. Until next time, happy hunting, and keep those pennies in check. You never know what you might have. This script gives you a deep dive into the 2007 Lincoln penny's history and value, providing tons of engaging content for your audience. Welcome back to RFCoins, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're exploring a coin that might just be hiding in your spare change, the 2015 Lincoln penny. While pennies might not seem like much on the surface, there's a lot more to this coin than meets the eye, and it could be worth a lot more than you think. If you've ever wondered if your pocket change could turn into a goldmine, then you're in the right place. In this video, we're going to talk about the 2015 Lincoln penny's value, its fascinating history, why it's catching the attention of collectors, and how much you could potentially get for one of these coins if you decide to sell. And let me tell you, we're talking about an incredible value. Some of these coins could be worth up to $5.85, $5.37, so, buckle up, grab a seat, and let's get into the story of the 2015 Lincoln penny, one of the most underrated pennies on the market today. Before we dive into the specifics of the 2015 Lincoln penny, let's take a quick trip down memory lane to understand the history of this iconic coin. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, was first issued by the U.S. Mint in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure, and not just any figure, but one of the most significant presidents in American history. The coin has gone through a few different designs over the years, but the most recognizable is the classic obverse design featuring Abraham Lincoln's portrait by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, we've seen a variety of designs, but the most famous is the wheat reverse, which was used from 1909 until 1958. In 1959, the design was changed to the Lincoln Memorial reverse, and in 2009, the reverse saw another redesign to mark the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Fast forward to 2015, and the Lincoln penny had seen many changes, but it's still one of the most widely circulated and beloved coins in American history. So, what makes the 2015 Lincoln penny stand out among other pennies? Well, let's break it down. First off, the D on the coin refers to the mint mark, which indicates that the penny was produced at the Denver Mint. The 2015 Lincoln penny was part of the regular series, with no commemorative design, but what makes this coin unique is its rarity and condition. While it might seem like just another penny, there are certain factors that can make this coin much more valuable. One of the main things collectors look for is the coin's grade. The condition of a coin is crucial when it comes to its value, and a penny in near mint or mint condition can fetch a significantly higher price than one that's worn or damaged. Some 2015 Lincoln pennies have been found with rare errors, such as double die or die clashes, which can make them even more valuable. If you've got a 2015 penny in good shape, and it has some rare characteristics, then you could be sitting on a small fortune. Now, let's get to the juicy part. How much could you potentially sell your 2015 Lincoln penny for? Well, the value of these pennies has seen a lot of movement in recent years. While the face value of a 2015 penny is just 1 cent, certain specimens can be worth much more, depending on their condition and rarity. As of now, the current market value for a 2015 Lincoln penny in mint condition is approximately 25 cents to $1. But hold on, things get even more interesting when you look at the error specimens. If your penny has any kind of mistake or unique feature, it could be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars. One of the most well-known error types is the double die variety. This occurs when the design of the coin is struck more than once, creating a doubling effect. If you find a 2015 Lincoln penny with this error, it could be worth anywhere from $100 to $500 or more, depending on the severity of the error and the condition of the coin. Some of the more extreme cases, where the error is particularly noticeable, can fetch even higher prices from collectors, but that's not all. There have been reports of some extremely rare 2015 Lincoln pennies selling for far higher amounts. In fact, one error coin in near mint condition recently sold for an eye-popping $585,537. That's right, you heard me, a penny that was initially worth just 1 cent could end up being worth $500,000. That's the kind of potential hidden in your pocket change, folks. Now that you know these pennies can be worth a small fortune, you're probably wondering how to find them. The first step is simple: go through your spare change. Start by searching through your rolls of pennies or checking out your pocket change to see if you can spot any 2015 Lincoln pennies. When you look at these pennies, make sure to pay attention to their condition. A well-preserved coin, with minimal wear and tear, will be worth significantly more than one that's been damaged or scratched up. Look for coins that have sharp details, no corrosion, and little to no signs of circulation. Next, you want to check for any errors. Look for the classic double die errors, where parts of the design are doubled, or check for any die clashes, which occur when two dies strike each other, leaving strange markings on the coin. These errors are what make the 2015 Lincoln penny stand out and give it that extra value. If you're not sure whether you found a valuable error coin, don't hesitate to get it professionally graded. A coin grading service can evaluate your penny and tell you whether it's a genuine error coin or if it has any other distinguishing characteristics that make it more valuable. If you found a rare or valuable 2015 Lincoln penny, you might be asking yourself, should I sell it? Well, that depends on your personal goals. If you're just a casual collector and enjoy having a variety of pennies, then you might want to hang on to the coin. But if you're looking to make some money, selling it could be a great option. The best way to sell your coin is to either find a reputable coin dealer or auction house that specializes in rare coins. You can also check online marketplaces like eBay, where collectors from all over the world are always looking for rare and valuable coins. Just make sure to do your research and ensure that you're getting a fair price for your penny. To wrap up, the 2015 D Lincoln penny is an exciting coin that might be sitting in your pocket right now, worth more than you could ever imagine. Whether it's the pristine condition, a rare error, or the right market conditions, there's a lot of potential value in these pennies. And while most people overlook them as just another piece of change, coin collectors know the truth. This penny could be worth big money. So, start checking your change, keep an eye out for those rare errors, and who knows, you might just find yourself holding onto a hidden treasure worth thousands, or even hundreds of thousands, of dollars. Thanks for tuning in today, and don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to RFCoins for more exciting coin stories and tips, and share this video with your fellow coin collectors. Who knows? They might find their own 2015 D Lincoln penny treasure. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your coins always be valuable.